4 partners in the hospital. Come on, Alex, you're a good cop.
By the way, who's my new partner?
We call him Yo-Yo. He weighs 427 pounds. He's a completely mobile computer, specially programmed for police work.
Is he indestructible?
We think so.
Send in Holmes.
This is top secret. No one, including Holmes, must know his identity.
Alex, no, don't.
You're not a person.
You're not going to tell them?
In my book, you got the makings of a good cop. That's what I put in my report.
Police officers! Nobody respects cops anymore. Listen, one of us has got to get up to that door and ring the bell to get them to call off this dog.
And I'm the one, right?
I didn't say that.
It's okay, Alex. I know exactly what you're thinking. You're a person and I'm a machine. If that dog bites me, it won't hurt me.
Well, it's true.
Well, let me tell you something, Alex. I may be a machine, but I'm not under warranty.
Now,
and if
wait a minute, Yo-Yo. I never think of you as a machine. I think of you as my partner. Somebody that I enjoy working with and I'm very fond of.
Thank you, Alex.
Now go ring the bell.
We're partners. We'll ring the bell together.
What about the dog? How did you do that?
I bluffed them. Police officers, we received a report there was a shooting around here.
Oh, I'm so glad you finally got here.
Boy, is he fast. How many of those do you have?
Only 2, inside dog and an outside dog.
Well, your outside dog is now inside.
Oh, it's okay. He won't hurt you. He's just a big pussy cat.
Nice fella. Nice fella.
What's his name?
Jaws. Stay, Jaws. Come with me, gentlemen. Dr. Keller's waiting for you in the library. Go right in.
Thanks. Dr. Keller, we're Detective Holmes and Yoyo. What happened?
Oh, somebody tried to kill Monty Logan.
Monty Logan, the Hollywood film director?
That's right. This is his home. Fortunately, the bullet just grazed his skull. He's upstairs resting. I gave him a sedative.
Does he have any idea who tried to kill him?
No, none at all. He was sitting at the desk here, looking over the script that he'll be shooting tomorrow, and the bullet came right through the window.
What time did this happen?
About 11:15.
What time did this happen?
11:15.
What time did this happen?
Why does he keep asking me the same question?
What question?
What time did this happen?
We have to be very exact for our report.
Oh, 11:15.
What time did that? Late, huh?
You feel all right?
Oh, sure. I'm fine.
I don't like your color. Let me take your pulse.
Yeah, when do you think we ought to be able to talk to Mr. Logan?
Oh, I'd say in about 2 months.
2 months?
Well, you don't know Monty Logan. When he's busy directing a film, he doesn't think of anything else. Could be your blood pressure. Let me check it for you.
Yeah, some other time.
This is the first house call I've made in 12 years. Now, take advantage of it.
Let's question the maid. After we check the grounds. After we finish here in the library.
Ballistics called. The report's ready. Here's some coffee.
Oh, boy, thanks. Can I use that? Oh, boy, it's that hot.
Oh, is it ever? Yo-Yo, be careful. That's hot. How did you do that?
What?
Drink that hot coffee. It's boiling hot. Doesn't heat bother you?
Oh, sure. Anything over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit or a bowl of chili.
Anything over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit or bowl of chili.
I think I'll go get that ballistics report.
Yeah.
Yo-yo. That's a no-no, Yo-yo. When you gonna learn not to do things people can't do? Otherwise, people are gonna suspect you're not people.
But, Alex, people drink coffee all the time.
Not steaming hot and in one gulp. Now, come on, let's forget about the coffee and talk about the case. Now, so far, what do we know? Somebody tried to kill Monty Logan. But who?
We don't know.
And why? What was the motive? Was it jealousy? Revenge? Money?
We don't know.
Yeah. And how did that somebody get on the grounds to take a shot at Monty Logan with that Doberman out there?
We don't know.
Let's talk about the coffee. Hello, this is Sergeant Holmes. I'd like to speak to Monty Logan. Yeah, hold on.
Here it is, Alex. A .32 caliber slug. They found it in the library, lodged in Logan's Oscar.
Hey, Alex, I'm programmed for human anatomy. I know all the vital organs. The heart, the liver, the lungs. What's a man's Oscar?
It's an award for... Hello? He did? Yeah, thanks. How do you like that? 11:15 last night, somebody tries to kill Monty Logan. At 6 o'clock this morning, he's on his way to the studio.
Well, his doctor did say he was dedicated to his work.
Come on.
Police officers.
Hey, Alex. There's Monty Logan.
Yeah, hold it. We're police officers.
We're Detectives Yoyonovich and Holmes, and we'd like to ask you a few questions, Mr. Logan.
I'm Monty Logan. I got no time for questions. They're waiting for me on the set. Drive!
But, Mr. Logan, someone tried to take your life last night, and there's a good chance they'll try again.
That's your problem. I'm in the middle of a very important picture. I've got no time for trivial matters.
But, Mr. Logan, don't you realize what a big chance you're taking?
Stop! Look, I've been married 5 times. I'm used to taking chances.
Maybe it was one of your ex-wives who tried to kill you.
Know the alimony I'm paying. Drive.
Mr. Logan, is there anything you can tell us that might give us a lead?
Officers, you're wasting my time. I have no idea why anyone would try to kill me.
What about your ex-leading man, Frank Carson?
Why would he want to kill me?
Well, we heard that you fired Mr. Carson for... fired him from the starring role on The Last Phantom.
I fire people every day. But everybody doesn't want to kill me.
One of them does.
Do you know where we can find Frank Carson?
He's over on stage 24, shooting some little TV film. I said 19, not 20. Drive!
Mr. Logan, look out!
I don't know nothing. I'm gonna ask you once more. And if I don't like your answer, I'm gonna turn you over to him. Look, I won't talk, and you can't make me talk. I don't talk to cops.
Excuse me, we're police officers. We'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
Oh, sure. What would you like to know? Excuse me, guys.
Somebody tried to kill Monty Logan last night. We'd like to know where you were about 11:50.
Well, I was home watching one of my old movies on television.
Was anybody with you?
No. Wait a minute. You don't think it was me?
Well, you had opportunity, and you had motive. You were fired from The Last Phantom.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't the only one that was fired. I mean, he also fired the makeup man and the stunt man.
And you.
Officers, if you don't mind, I've got a schedule to meet, huh? Come on.
Sorry. Don't leave town.
Are you kidding? I spent my whole life getting here.
All right, places, everybody. Let's go.
Roll 'em. Action.
I don't know nothing. I'm gonna ask you once more, and if I don't like the answer, I'm gonna turn you over to him. Look, I don't have to.
Excuse
You
me.
can't make...
Hold it, cut!
Excuse me, I thought you'd like to know. We never interrogate a suspect that way.
Yeah, but you guys don't have to get ratings. All right, let's do it again. Come on, places, everybody. Maybe we get through this time. Let's go. Places, everybody. Roll 'em. Action.
I don't know.
Alex, what do you think about that actor, Carson?
He's smart. He tried to throw suspicion off himself. Give us 2 other leads.
Well, we'd better check them out. Now, which do you want to see first? The makeup man or the stunt man?
The stunt man. On the other hand, who do you want to see first?
Why should I hate Monty Logan? If it weren't for him, I never would have had a chance to make a comeback in the industry.
Comeback?
For 8 years, I couldn't get a job in the industry. Personal problems. No one would take a chance, except Logan.
When he hired you to do The Last Phantom.
Logan knew I was the best. I worked on them all at one time. Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman. You probably don't know this, but I invented the Fang.
The Fang?
Yes, for Wolfman. When they started making that movie, Wolfman didn't have fangs.
What did he have?
Buck teeth.
Who's Wolfman?
You don't know who Wolfman is. You were probably too young at the time.
Mr. Brockman, why, after hiring you to do The Last Phantom, did Mr. Logan turn around and suddenly fire you?
Artistic differences. I wanted to recreate the old Phantom of the Opera mask. You know, Claude Rains.
I'm sorry, I never heard of him either.
Didn't you ever go to the movies when you were a kid?
Yo-Yo, why don't you get that up?
Oh, sure.
Where were you at 11:15 last night?
I took a ride to the beach and took a moonlight stroll with Gretchen.
Can she verify that?
Yes. She boxed twice for yes and once for no. Thank you. Excuse me. Makeup. Just a second. It's for you.
Sergeant Holmes.
Hello, my name is Clay Dorsey. I'm a film editor. If you could come to the editorial department, room 10, in about 10 minutes, I think I can tell you who tried to murder Monty Logan.
We'll be right there. Where's the editorial building?
Go to the end of the street and turn left. It's the last building.
Come on, Yo-Yo. Brockman's a little punchy. He told us to take a left at the end of the street, and the editorial building is to the right. Up here.
Hey, Alex, the next time I see Dr. Babcock for a checkup and a lube, I'm going to ask him to program me for a childhood.
What on earth for?
Well, I don't know who Wolfman is. And I've never even heard of Claude Rains. I think I missed a lot by not having a childhood.
Yeah, you missed mumps, measles, chicken pox, and guilt. Yo-Yo, leave well enough alone. He's alive.
It's amazing. He's jumped out of a second-story window.
Anybody can jump out of a second-story window. What's amazing is to get up and walk away again. Running is even better.
Mr. Dorsey, can you hear us?
You said something on the phone, Mr. Dorsey, about who tried to kill Monty Logan. Can you remember that? You don't have to talk. Just nod your head.
Please, you mustn't disturb the patient.
This patient is very important to us, Doctor.
Are you Mr. Feldman?
No. Why?
Because that's Mrs. Feldman.
Oh, we thought it was Clay Dorsey. Yeah, we're police officers.
I see. You're on the wrong side of the screen.
Doctor, how is he?
He's still unconscious, but fortunately they were just superficial wounds.
Well, it's very important that we talk to him as soon as he comes to.
All right, certainly. I'll contact you.
Yo-Yo, we better get down to that movie studio and have a talk with the stuntman that Monty Logan fired.
Why, Alex?
Because the way I look at it, only a stuntman could jump out of a second-story window.
Good idea.
Nice talking with you, Mrs. Feldman. We're looking for Billy Joe Fosse, the stuntman.
Billy Joe? He'll be right down. Harry!
Mr. Fosse, we're police officers. We'd like to ask you some questions. You mind stepping outside?
Oh, I can't. We're shooting this scene in 10 minutes, and I have to make sure everything's right.
We'll talk here.
Not here. There. Very good, Bert. Not here. There. Nice work, Lou. Not here. There.
Mr. Fosse, can you tell us where you were approximately 2 hours ago?
Sure. I was in my trailer going over this fight scene.
Can you prove it?
No, I was alone.
Where were you at 11:15 last night?
Not there, Sergeant. Here.
Somebody took a shot at Monty Logan at 11:15 last night.
I was asleep at 11:15 last night. But I can tell you this. If I had taken a shot at Monty Logan, I wouldn't have missed.
Sergeant Holmes, there's a phone for you.
Oh, excuse me.
Not there. Here.
Sergeant Holmes here. We'll be right there. That was the hospital. Clay Dorsey just regained consciousness. Come on, let's go. Oh, I should have thanked you. We really appreciate it. I know. Not here. There. Mr. Dorsey, do you mind if we ask you a few questions?
All right, officer, if you'll just raise the bed for me. The controls are right there. Just press the little button.
Alex, this thing's broken. It just doesn't work.
Maybe you got the wrong button.
Hmm.
Alex? No, I'm sorry, Mr. Dorsey. Mr. Dorsey, can you tell us who tried to kill you?
Fosse.
Billy Joe Fosse, the stuntman?
Fosse shot me to try to stop me from telling you.
From telling us what?
That I overheard him say that he'd kill Monty Logan if he got the chance.
Alex, that's it. Fosse's our killer.
Looks that way.
Yo-Yo, help me get this match.
Good, we did it. Let's get out of here. Thank you very much, Mr. Dorsey. We really appreciate this.
Anytime.
Well, Yo-Yo, I think we'd better arrest Billy Joe Fosse for the attempted murder of Clay Dorsey.
Probably for the attempted murder of Monty Logan.
Police officers, we're on our way over to the Western set to see Billy Joe Fosse.
He's not there. He just went over to stage 15 to meet Monty Logan.
Alex, we'd better hurry.
Fosse! It's me, Monty Logan. Where are you? Fosse! Come on, I'm a busy man. There are people waiting. What do you want to see me about? Fosse!
There's Logan. And there's Fosse up on the scaffold.
You're fired.
Hey, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, you all right?
No.
It looks like one of your circuses shorted. But which one?
No, don't I? What? No, don't I, said I.
You're talking backwards.
It help, can't I?
You stay here. I'll go after Fosse.
You with go, I'll Alex wait.
Oh, come on. Hey, you're walking backwards.
It help, can't I?
Well, you stay down here.
Careful, B.
Will I? I will. All right, Fosse, you're at the end of your rope. Well, you didn't have to take me literally. After him, Yo-Yo! Good work, partner.
Arrest under your.
What?
They said you're under arrest.
Didn't sound like it.
And you don't sound like Billy Joe Fosse.
Brockman Martin, it's.
Very clever, Brockman. You tried to kill Logan. And if anybody saw you, they'd blame Fosse.
I hated Logan. He gave me a chance for a comeback, and then he took it away from me.
One more thing. Why did you try to kill Clay Dorsey?
Because I was afraid he was going to tell you about the dogs.
What about the dogs?
Dorsey knew I trained the Dobermans and gave them as a gift to Logan after he hired me.
Up adds all it.
You're right, partner. Op-ed's all it. Come on. Yo-Yo.
Brockman?
You're fired. You can't fire him. He's going to jail for life.
Okay. Well, as soon as you get out, you're fired.
Congratulations on the Logan case.
Thanks.
Where's Yo-Yo?
He went to the doctor for a checkup.
Alex, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Is Yo-Yo a sickly person?
No, why?
Well, most people go in for a checkup annually. He goes in every 2 weeks.
Well, don't let it get around, but he's a bit of a hypochondriac. Hi, Alex. Hi, Max.
Hi, what'd the doctor say?
I told you went to the doctor for a checkup.
Oh, well, he said I'm fine, but he wants to see me again in 2 weeks.
You all fixed up?
Oh, sure. Just a minor tune-up. Listen, Alex, I asked Dr. Babcock if he could program me for a childhood.
What'd he say?
Well, he said he couldn't do it while I waited, but he's going to work on it. In the meantime, he gave me this.
Yo-Yo, I think you're going to make a great child. Here, think fast.
Yo-Yo the robot goes undercover as a newlywed.
Why don't you try blowing in my ear a little?
Blowing in your ear?
Yes, you know, like couples do.
Oh.
To us.
To us.
Holmes and Yoyo. There'll be a party every weekday at Waikiki Beach, and you're invited to join Don Ho and his guests for a fun-filled midday break Hawaiian style on The Don Ho Show, premiering Monday morning at 11. Stay tuned now for more comedy on Mr. T and Tina, next here on ABC.